Welcome back, everybody. How we doing? Hello, Byzantium. Hello, Charlie. Hello, Steak. How we doing today? Welcome to the dojo, everybody. We're back with Fire Red. We will be mainly not completing, but like we're going to be catching a lot of Pokemon, naming them, just to fill out the Pokedex and figure out like we gotta get to the post game. So I want to try to get to the Sevi Islands at some point. We'll get to that. First, though, we have to get a certain amount of Pokemon, and we're gonna be naming them. I'll ask, if you guys ever want to name some of the Pokemon, just once we catch them, I'll ask the chat for names, and we can name them. I agree, Byzantium. Yes, the islands are very underrated. I like the Sevi Islands quite a bit. Oh man, it's gonna be great. I also have to be listening for the doorbell because we got a package coming and I have to sign for it. So I gotta if I hear the doorbell, I'm gonna have to go sign for a package. So yeah, I'll be listening for that. I'm not sure if I'll hear it, but I'll try to listen for it. All right. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. The islands are very underrated. I don't know. So I noticed a few people who just didn't do them. And I'm like, why? They're so good. They're so very, very good. Alright. So where were the mods? I know. Which ones did we catch? Oh, wait, that's my team. I'm going to go into here and check which ones we caught. Yeah, I know we caught a few last stream. We kind of started doing the Pokedex last stream, but now we're going to really have to get into that. So, let me see if we've caught anything in Mount Moon yet. Move on. So we got... Oh, right, we got a Pikachu. I have a Thunderstone, so I can evolve that. Oh, right, I named it Cap. Oh, that's perfect. I love Captain Pikachu in the new anime. He's so cool. I like him a lot. So that's why I named that one Cap. Oh, right. We named a Weedle something. Oh, it doesn't say it. Am I doing that? Name the Weedle? Maybe it doesn't show. Oh, right, we named this one Jason Todd. I think that was Steak's idea to name him after a Robin, maybe? I think that was Steak's idea. I know that was several people's idea with the Caterpie. Oh, yeah, that was, and this one was, I can't remember whose idea. This definitely wasn't mine because I remember someone bringing this up. Papuna. Yeah, the Surfing Pikachu is pretty dope, Steak, I agree. Surfing Pikachu is pretty dope. I also like the flying one with the balloons tied to him. I think that one's also pretty cute and cool. I know this was Steak's idea, the rat-a-tat-tat-tat, whatever. This was a song. Hey, Pokemon fan, how are you? Hope you're having a good day so far. Let's see, Charlie says, Nintendo just posted posted on the Nintendo Today app, somebody in the Super Mario costume pitching baseball in Japan. Does that mean Super Mario Baseball is coming? Gosh, I hope so. I hope so. I hope it's a good sports game. Some they've been hit or miss recently, the Mario sports games. So I'm like wondering, I'm hoping that if they do baseball, it's gonna be good. So you started with Gen 1? Yeah, I started with Gen 2, but I shortly after that I played Gen 1. But I started around Gen 2, roughly, like just right in the middle of Gen 2. Right in the middle of Pokemania, or whatever they called it back then. Yeah. And what a time that was. All my friends when I was younger played Pokemon, like all of them. I don't think I had a single friend that didn't play Pokemon back then. Like just everyone was playing Pokemon. Let's see, I think there's... No, we haven't been need a thing. What was that one? I don't need a brand anymore. Check my Pokedex real quick. What do I need? So we got Caterpie. Oh, we need Metapod and Butterfree, okay. Guess I'll have to evolve a Caterpie for that. Probably. I can evolve the Misty Bug one eventually. Alright. Let's see, what do we need though to continue? Let's see, we don't have Beedrill yet. We haven't even seen a Beedrill? That's surprising. A little bit. What? Do any trainers even have Beedrill in this? Like, up to this point? I'm surprised I haven't seen one. So we need Pidgeot. Raticate. Okay, I know where to get Raticate. That's in the Pokemon Mansion, you can find them. So we need Pharaoh, Ekans, we need... I'm trying to think, what can we get in Mount Moon? Oh, we need to get the female Nidoran. Yeah, Nidoqueen. Okay. Another Moonstone. Or do we have a Moonstone? Hold on. We might have another Moonstone. Okay. No, stop playing Pokemon. Yes, I beat the Elite Four 2 streams ago, I think. 2 weeks ago. And Gary, yes. And we did an incredibly under-leveled team for that. My team was so under-leveled for the Elite Four, yet I still won. I was like, with Gary, I think I was like almost 20 levels below some of his Pokemon. I still won. My lowest level Pokemon was probably like 20 levels below his. Current most of his Pokemon, it was crazy. Gary! What a loser. Yeah, we gotta get Lugia eventually. We gotta do like do you have to do the post-game deal Lugia and Ho in this? I know they added the events. Yeah, they added the events and stuff, so I want to be able to do those as well. So let's see, Moonstone. Oh, we have 2 Moonstones. Okay. Okay. So we need to get a Nidoran female. She's down here, I believe. I think they're down here in this grass. She's a female one. Okay. Should we have Pokeballs with me? Okay. Ah, that's right. I need to put my Master Ball in the items on my PC so I don't accidentally use it again. Yeah, you know, I've tried DK64 before. I just never beat it, so I do want to try and play it at some point. I've never beaten DK64. It's been a long time. Yeah, Coliseum would be great. I want Coliseum as well. Because they announced it when they announced all those games, and like, still hasn't come. Item storage, deposit item. What? Can't deposit Pokeballs? That's bull. I don't want to accidentally use my. Let's do that. What? Oh man. Alright, so you can't deposit Pokeballs. Okay. Never mind. Thought you could. Can I at least move it to like the bottom or something of that bag? There we go. Now I probably won't actually. Alright. Time to go for the Nidoran female. That's what we gotta catch. Get that next. So people who are watching, be thinking of names that you want to name a Nidoran female. So we can already have one of these. Yeah, but just be thinking of names while we try to get one to pop up. We're gonna name it. It's a male. Now we want. Yep. Right now, like my hype level for like anything is mostly dedicated to like X-Men 97 right now because they released a season 2 trailer. I'm so hyped for X-Men 97 right now. I'm like giddy about it. Like I loved season 1 for X-Men 97, and I'm like, I think it's one of the best things Marvel has ever done. Not the best, but it's definitely up there with the best of things they've done, especially recently. So I'm very excited for X-Men 97 season 2. It is so good. Let's see. Pop up. Ah. Is there an easier way in there and female around here? Yeah. I mean, I like Mario Sunshine Boulevard, but like, I just want Coliseum more. And that's the thing I would have to say with that. Like, you might be pissed. I would be. I wouldn't say pissed. I would be disappointed because I just want Coliseum to come out. Because they put XD up first, and that's the sequel to it. And I'm like, why? I still, to this day, I have no idea why they did that. It's so weird. They put the sequel out first. I feel like they don't know that. For some reason, I feel like whoever was putting that out didn't know that it was the sequel, and they just put it out. Jigglypuff. We don't have one of these. I gotta catch this too. Love it. Love Jigglypuff. Love him, especially in Smash. Jigglypuff in Smash is hilarious. I gotta have this. Don't use any moves on it because I'm afraid I'll make it faint. Ultra Ball. Gotta catch this Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff. Yeah. No! Dang! But I need it. Wait a minute, do I have any status moves? Hold on. Oh, that's right. Too bad I gave that game away because I didn't. I like it a lot. I felt bad that a friend of mine couldn't afford to switch to, so I gave him that with it. So hopefully he's enjoying it. I would like on NSO because I do like the original version a lot. Waiting for that. Yeah. Wario World would be interesting. Have they put that on GameCube NSO yet? Because that game's fun. It's just I'd rather have Coliseum as well. I mean, that's an interesting game they should probably put on there eventually. I just want Coliseum first. But Wario World is very fun. I like the combat in that game. Oh, they did? Oh, they should. Okay. I didn't see that. I'm gonna look at the GameCube version and all that. Does it still have Sleep Powder on it? Hold on. Does it still have Sleep Powder? Yes, it does. Okay, good. Just in that time. To sleep and catch Jigglypuff. Dang it. I should have seen that coming. Even though, what's it called? Seeing the move is like very low accuracy. I don't know how that hit. Go. Oh, wakes up. There we go. I like Jigglypuff a lot. I don't care for Igglybuff, and I don't care for Wiggly, or Jiggly, or is it Wigglytuff? Unless it's in the second, the Mystery Dungeon Explorers games. Wigglytuff is great because it has more personality, but in regular games, I don't like Wigglytuff as much. I love Jigglypuff though. Jigglypuff is great. All it needs is its microphone that it has in the anime. It's all it needs. And it's perfect. And it is perfect. Where Franchise, that should catch it. Also, what are we gonna name this thing? It's kind of already perfect, but I do want to give it a nickname. What are we gonna name it? I mean, we could just name it Kirby, or like, or something like, because it's literally a Kirby mon. So we could name it Kirby and just never evolve this one. Puffball, that's another good one. I'm trying to think of like a bunch of names right now. Puffball would be pretty good. Puff Mama. Puffball's pretty good. Yeah, I'll name it that. Sure. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, you like Kirby more? We can name it Kirby. I've always wanted. Surprisingly, I don't think I've ever named a Jigglypuff Kirby, but I have thought about it. I'm surprised I haven't done that yet. So I'll just do Kirby. We need lowercase. Kirby, where's Kirby? R. B over here. And Y. There we go. And this one I'm probably not going to evolve. I'll probably catch another one and evolve that because I like Jigglypuff is Kirby. Wigglytuff's not really a Kirby. But Jigglypuff? Yeah, that's Kirby. Yes. Yeah, Steak, I kind of agree with that. I don't know how many Switch 2 players are excited for Call of Duty either. I know I don't care for it. At least not anymore. I liked some of the really old ones. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, really? They did a trailer today. Okay. Because, like, I like the first Call of Duty I ever played was Big Red 1 on the GameCube. And that game had no multiplayer. It was just a nice, cool, really cool campaign. And, like, I like that one a lot. But the farther it seems Call of Duty goes and, like, the direction they're going in, the less and less I like it. Like, it's gotten to the point I haven't bought one in a while. But, like, because I don't have any interest anymore in that franchise. And, like, it's been a long time since I've even liked one. I've tried one of the newer ones, or maybe two of the newer ones, and didn't like them. Like, it's been a very long time since I've actually enjoyed a Call of Duty game. Like, I enjoy the Big Red 1 game on GameCube, which is just campaign, no multiplayer. Then there's Black Ops 1 and 2, I liked. Is that it? That might be it. Because I didn't like Black Ops 3 or 4, I didn't really like those. I don't really care for the Modern Warfare games. And I'm trying to think of other CODs that I've played that... Like, the Modern Warfare games, the old ones, not the new ones, are okay. But, like, they're just not my kind of Call of Duty. And they haven't been my kind of Call of Duty, like, in a long time with Call of Duty games. I just don't care for them anymore, so... Yeah, I don't think Switch players are gonna want to play Call of Duty that much. It just doesn't seem like their kind of audience. But, yeah. Let's see. Zombie modes can be fun, though. The zombie modes can be kind of fun. It's just... if I'm gonna play a zombie game, I'm probably gonna play something like Dying Light or something like that because I like the movement in Dying Light a lot more. Dying Light is such a cool co-op game. Those are like wild zombie games, and I love them because they have like parkour movement in them, and they're just fun. Fun to run around and dodge zombies and stuff in there. Yeah, I like the Dying Light games a lot. I have all of them on PC. Right, let's see, what one is next on the list to get? Alright, where is it? Where do we stop? Jigglypuff at one point. Right, Nidoran female, so we can still do that. Okay. Find Nidoran female, that's right. I don't know where you're supposed to find them, but actually I think this will tell me. Hold on. No. There it is. Okay. Yep, right here, right in here. That's where you find it. So I'm in the right spot. I just need to find one. Get lucky and find one. Nope. Don't want that. Wish there was an easier way to find them. Is there grass over here that might be easier? Okay, it's a male. Don't look at that one. Keep looking. What else do we need to catch as well? Like, you know, I think we don't have Zubat anymore. We caught one, but then we used a Master Ball in Paris last stream, I think it was, and had to like reset a ways back. So we gotta catch a Zubat again. We gotta catch Paris. I'm trying to think what else we can catch in Mount Moon that we don't have yet. I gotta make it. I do need to get a Primate, I think, but I haven't made. Gosh, all male Minirans for some reason. Oh, they monetized the, Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, the multiplayer, yeah. They monetized the absolute crap out of the multiplayer, and I hate it. Like, I hate to do that. And they put in, like, in Call of Duty, they put in all these wacky, like, real people characters that don't fit in Call of Duty at all. And I don't know why they did it. It's so dumb. They tried, I assume they're trying to follow Fortnite's, but, like, being followers doesn't always work well. In gaming, making games, you gotta make your own game. And, like, man, I just don't like having all these, like, weird characters. They're like singers and stuff in Call of Duty running around shooting it at me. It feels silly and stupid, and I don't like it. So I haven't played Call of Duty in a long time because of how they've been going lately. Just for a long time. I just don't like Call of Duty. But there's other shooters I am enjoying. I'm not loving, but like I enjoy them. Like, I like Battlefield more than I like Call of Duty because it sticks to like more realism stuff. But I still don't play it as much as I do other games. I'll occasionally boot up like Battlefield 6 or something occasionally, but it's not often. I like Halo, the old Halo games. Like everything Reach and before it, I like. I don't want to say I loved everything Reach and before. Like when Bungie made Halo, those were like golden days of Halo. And I really like all those. Halo 1, Halo 1 Anniversary, Halo 2, Halo 2 Anniversary, Halo 3, Halo 3 ODST, and Reach are like the golden Halo games that I think are very good. And very just fun, and there's so much like community-made content in those games that you can spend like so many hours just goofing off in Halo. It's so fun. I do plan on doing a Saturday night, like late night Halo stream for anyone who wants to join me there. That'll be on this Saturday. Me and a bunch of friends are going to be playing Halo on the Discord, so, and streaming it too. So we'll be doing that for sure. Another Jigglypuff. Dang. I want a leader and female. They don't want to show up. I don't know why they're not showing up. Is it the time of day, maybe? I don't know. I don't think there's a time of day in this. Even, but like, it's just, they're not showing up for some reason. Where's it? A male, like, I don't know why these keep showing up. Yeah, I'll just move on to Mount Moon. We can come back to this. Leader and female business. They're not wanting to show up. Alright. We go into Mount Moon. Catch someone in there. Which, there's one of that count. Cotton Mount Moon. Cave one. We need a Zubat. Oh, we need a regular Diglett, so we need a Diglett cave and get a regular Diglett, just not Dugtrio. I knew I caught Dugtrio, I didn't realize I didn't catch Diglett yet. So we gotta do that, we gotta do Onyx. These we can go, we can catch one. We need a Ghastly, and we need to look at Gengar, we gotta get a trade going with somebody. I'll probably do that when the Zelda movie comes out and people come to watch the Zelda movie with me, because I have several people coming to watch it. When it comes to the theater, I'll probably bring my Switch too, just so I can get a trade in for that day. It's a Mountain One. Oh, Mountain One. Oh, it's like GD and stuff. We seriously don't have a. Is Graveler or not Graveler? Golem not in this? Usually that would be right here, I would assume. Yeah, watermark. I'm surprised Golem isn't on this page. Okay, so we gotta get both of these guys. Okay, so we still need private. We got Zubat, we got Paris. Yeah. Go in here and catch them. Catch them. Gotta catch them all. Alright. Let's go to. Not put X. Hold on. I'll put in Venusaur first. Yep. Zubat. Yeah. There it is. There's a ball we can catch. Alright. Just gonna. There we go. Should be easy. What do we want to name Zubat? What do we want to name Zubat? Oh, of course. I don't know how I didn't come up with that immediately. Yes, Batman. Of course. Yes, Pokemon fans. Batman, we're naming it Batman. We're naming it Batman. I should have thought of that immediately. I am a comic book guy, but like, I love like looking at comic book stuff, so I don't know how I didn't come up with that like immediately. Yes, we're naming it Batman. Alright, let's see. Yes. Not Batman. Man. Wait. Oh, it's a female, dang it. Do we still call it Batman? Or do we catch a male one and call that Batman? Catch a male one and call it Batman. You know what? Yeah, we can call this. Yeah, probably Batgirl, yeah. I agree. Yeah, there we go. Is there space in that? Yeah, I almost called it Batman, but I noticed the female gender, and I'm like, oh, we can't call it Batman. Well, I could probably catch a male one and call it Batman just to have one called that. Yeah, probably. If I see a male one, I'll probably catch that too. Yeah. Let's go over here. I think there's this is the cave we have in Paris, or in that down this ladder. I think. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, I think it's in this hallway area. So we come Paris. Yep. I know exactly what I'm gonna name it. I know exactly what I'm naming this. It's gonna be Zomboid. Because when it evolves, it basically becomes a zombie. I named it after Project Zomboid. The game. I did that last time and I actually used a Master Ball on it. So I had to reset. So nope, we're gonna catch it and call it Zomboid. So I think that I wanted to do that. I've always wanted to do that ever since I saw that game. Like, that'd be a good name for a Paris and a Parasite. Yeah. Alright, so got that one. Yeah. I want to name it. Where's the Z? Z. That's how you spell it. That's how you spell the game. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna name it that. That's that one. And what else do we need in this cave? We need a Geodude, I think. Oh, there's a Geodude. I remember Geodude in Gen 2 being like really loud. Oh yeah, Batman's great. I love the animated series of Batman from the 90s. It was great. Yeah, I'm gonna name a Geodude, but I don't know what I would call it. There's many names I could give a Geodude. I don't know what I'm gonna call it this time. I always give Geodudes names, but there's a ton I've given Geodudes. When I name them, there's tons of different names I've given them. Like, I think one of them was Geo My Dude. Another one was just The Rock or A Rock. There's Dwayne, after Dwayne The Rock Johnson. There's a lot. The Boulder. Like, there's a lot of names I can give a Geodude. I just don't know which one. If I'm kind of involved in it, I would probably call it the Boulder, especially if I'm going all the way to Golem, the final evolution. That would be one I would probably call the Boulder, because it's literally a boulder with a thing inside it. Like a lizard or something inside it. I'm not sure which one I would go with. There's like Geo My Dude, and I'm not going to evolve it all. If I'm going to keep it a Geodude, that's probably what I would name it. But like, yeah. You know, we can catch a, you know, we could call it that, okay. Like I would start with, let's see, G, lowercase, E, O. And we can get a Graveler later and evolve that and call that something else. But yeah, well, I sometimes name them is like this, like I'll do that, and space, it's right here. And M, Y, Y is oh wait, and D, Actually, no, I don't think here. Where's the D? D. U. D. I love this name. Me and my buddy worked together to make this name the first time we named the Geodude together. It was a in real life buddy, but like we literally came up with that just because we thought it was funny. We were thinking of names. I forget which one was eventually settled on this, but like it was so funny. Geo, my dude. Yeah. Yeah. Geo, my dude was transferred to PC. Love it. Yeah. I'll keep that one as a Geodude. What other one do we need in here? Do you need a Clefairy in here or outside of Mount Moon? I can't remember. Pokédex. It's we cave Pokemon. Thanks. Mountain Pokemon? I got one of them a champ, so okay, so it's that. How do you get this? Okay. In Mount Moon. See this according to this, it's in Mount Moon. Alright. Don't know where, but we'll look for one eventually. Oh, we can name that one Batman if we catch it. Do we catch this one and name Batman, or catch a Golbat and name that one Batman? I guess we could catch this one. This is probably easier to catch. Yeah, Batman. This one will evolve. I'll work on evolving this eventually. Got it. Even this one, Batman. He's a man! Oh, hold on. I hear the door. I'm gonna go answer that. Hold on. Be right back, guys. Just a second. There we go, guys. Alright, I was fixing my mic here. Volume while I turned it on. But we're back. We're definitely back. Sorry about that, guys. I had to sign a package for the a computer, I think, or something. A computer part, maybe. Someone family member ordered, and is not here right now, so I had to sign for it. Let's see. Looks good still. And yes, one in the Zubat, yes, one in Batman, because this one is a male. So we're gonna go to E, lowercase A, T, M, A. There we go. Oh, I think I wanted one named Batman, so I'll take that one. Yeah, there we go. Alright. We back with Catch Up One. Okay. And for those who are here, reveal yourselves in chat so we can talk and chat about Pokemon and other things and video games and movies and TV shows. I love talking with the community about all that stuff. Yeah, we are. Yeah, let's see here. We got one. Okay, so that. Let's see. What ones do we need left in this area? Oh. What's that by area? Maybe they do. Hold on, look. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so Cubons. Oh, swans. Oh, right, we need to get a Diglett and an Onyx. Can you find Onyx in Mount Moon? I can't remember. Maybe it's just rare. We can do that in Victory Road, I think, though. I'll go get a Diglett. Diglett Cave, probably next. That's it. Or, well. We also need to get an Abra. And once we get enough Pokemon, we also want to get the professor's aides, like our assistants or whatever, like the stuff they give you, like the EXP share and stuff. All that. This one here. I think we catch Abra up here somewhere. As well. And the cave is down right here. Diglett should be easy enough to catch, so we can go there first. Question is, what do we name Diglett? That's one me and my friend were trying to come up with some names for Diglett as well. Gosh, I forget like all the names we came up with already. Like for Diglett, me and a buddy of mine. Totally forgotten them. So we need a Diglett, so that would be... Found one already. What can I name this? Kind of looks like a Gug, or Grug, or Greg. Something with a G. I'm feeling that kind of energy from Diglett. Feeling a Grug, Greg, Gug. This one. If it was a female, I would have been Guglet. Up to me, but I want to hear a chat things about naming it Diglett. What do we want to name it? Let me catch this thing. has a beard nose. Maybe like nothing of names would fit it. In my head right now, I'm like thinking like maybe like yeah, that's too long. I wonder if yeah, name for Diglett. I'm trying to think. I was gonna name it like Gug the Clown because it's like Gumby. That's a good one. Gumby, but like, someone was responding, but like, for names, but like Gumby, that would be a good one. I just feel like it has to have a G in there. For some reason, Diglett makes me think of names that start with G, and I don't know why. Wait, there's an actual character? I don't know who Gumby is, but like, if he's a green character, I don't know. Like, I'm just trying to think of like, some name that starts with a G. Because I feel like Diglett makes me think of the letter G. I don't know why. He is green? Okay. I'm trying to think of like a G name that starts with a G. That's like, I don't know why that makes me think of G, but like, names that start with G, but like, it just does. I don't know what it is about Diglett. This is a tough one. Maybe Gug. No, it's not a female. Okay, so it's a male one. The Gugster. That would be funny. I think that sounds funny. The Gugster. I don't know. So I'm trying to think of goofy names. I love naming people on goofy things, and I always find just random stuff comes out of my mouth when I'm naming Pokemon. Just weird names. I love doing this. It's so fun. We can name it Flint. That's a cool name. This digs, dogs dig in the yard, so. We can do that, yeah, we'll do that. Flynn, that's an interesting name for a Diglett, but I'll do it. Flynn. It's also, I think, a character in the Tron movies. Or I think Tron Legacy, there's a character named Flynn, I think as well. I think, I'm not positive, but it's been a while since I've seen that movie. But I think that's his name, one of the main characters. Let's see, F-L-Y is right there, and N is right here. There we go. We can do that. Flynn. Flynn. I think it's pronounced Flynn, but like, let me say that, but like, not positive. Dude, Steak, have you seen the like videos of like what does Diglett look like when he's all the way out of the ground? Like, what does the rest of his body look like? And there's videos and like images of like memes of that. Where he's just like this giant buff dude under the ground, but that's just his head. That's so funny to me. I love that stuff. It's just so funny. Yeah. I love this stuff. There's several. I want to catch just several Digletts and name them different things. Because there's just so many names I want to name Diglett. I might catch several just to do that. Yeah, I'm trying to think of names. Like, we do Flynn. I was thinking the Gugster, but like, I'm not sure what I want to name it. It's so hard. There's so many good names for Diglett. The Gugster. That's what my idea was. But then, Pokemon was like, I mean, Diglett's great. He makes me think of the letter G for some reason. I don't know why. I've been trying to think of like a good name. I love naming goofy stuff. We can name it the, oh, I got one. What will it fit? That's the Gonzo, but it is a bird. Okay. Yeah, that's true. We can name it, man. You know what? What is the guy's name from Coliseum XD that's like really huge, like the leader? I think it's Gonzap. We can name it after him. That's a buff ass dude. Pokemon, we can name it after. Because you know, after all the memes with like Buff Diglett, we can name him Buff Gonzap. Or something like that, or Gonzap, just because he's a jacked up dude. Just freaking buff as hell. But it wouldn't. Do we want to do that? We can do Gonzap. It starts with a G and is named after a buff dude. I know how to spell it. It's this. Hold on. G. Oh, where's O N and then Z A P. This is the guy from Coliseum. It's like leader team Snag'em, but he's also like, I think it's his. You know, let me just. I'm gonna double check. I have Google up as well, so I can Google things like this. Just try to double check. And yep, that's how you spell it. Okay. Yeah. Make sure that was correct. That's all. Yeah, we can name it after him. Yeah, I love Gonzap. He's got that evil stash. The really long, like, mustache. Just, and he's got, like, massive eyebrows. It's so funny. I love Gonzap and Coliseum, so I'm going to name it after him, this one after him. And if anyone else has any Diglett names and wants me to catch another one, I can catch another one easily. So, but I want one named Gonzap because it's funny. Name it after a buff dude, like the memes of Diglett where he's got a buff body. I'll name him that for right now. I don't want to stick on one Pokemon name too long. We can always catch another one. But yeah, we'll still with that one. And if we want to catch another one, if someone wants me to go catch another Diglett, I'm happy to. Let's see, what other Pokemon do I need? Pokedex. Next mon is... Next mon to hunt for. I mean, this one. Do that. So you can go back pretty easily in Victory Road. Same with Onyx. What else? Odyssey should be pretty easy to get. I'm trying to remember where you get them in this game, but there's a lot of that. It'll be relatively easy, or should be. I really want a Crobat at some point. Okay, so we can go a Paris or something. Okay. Okay, Sunny Primate. Wait, these are in this game? Ooh, I need to get one of these. Where do you find these? Oh, there's a lot of places. Okay. But you can find them there? Right! You probably have to fish for them there. Okay. Yeah, that's surprising. Okay. I forgot these were in this game. I knew they were in the game. I just... For some reason, because Politoed's in a Gen 2 mod, I think, I always forget these are just in the game because I associate them with Gen 2. Because that's where I first saw them. Man, I gotta catch one of these. Definitely. You gotta get Poliwag or Poliwhirl. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. I want one. I gotta catch one. Fly. It's right here, I think, somewhere. Okay. So we're close. We don't need to fly. Come on. Up here. I guess this is where it is. In the water, I'm assuming. There we go. Gotta rotate the side up. I already have one. High level one, higher level one too. Oh, whoops. Let me do that. Okay, I have to fish for it. What? I'm getting this side. Let's go here. Bag. Key items. There it is. Super rod. What do we get? Yay! Politoed. Female. First person sleep pattern for the stream. Everyone in chat, be thinking of names for when we catch this. It's gonna work for either, and think if we want to evolve it, or if we want to keep it as is for the name. So let me know in chat. What do we want to name this? Oh, really, Sig? Because Politoed is my favorite mon, and it's the first mon I ever saw before I even knew it was a part of this Poliwag line. So like, I always have a soft spot for it. I'm pretty sure it's a Gen 2 mon. Politoed is a Gen 2 mon, I think, from what I remember. And I always associate this line with Gen 2. Plus, you get them really early in Gen 2 as well. I'm pretty sure. You get them like really early. So, yeah. Maybe. We'll see. We'll go with that if no one else wants to chip in and like try to rename it, but we can go with something like that. I have a few. I always named mine Hypnotoad after the, you know what? No, I always named mine Hypnotoad after Futurama, but you know what? I have a better name. It's good, thanks you to Star Fox coming out soon. We're gonna name it Slippy. And then get a Politoed. If it'll let us. I gotta get a King Shark first, but eventually I'll evolve it into Politoed and we'll name it Slippy. This Politoed looks like Slippy. Politoed does look like Slippy. I think that's what I want to name it. When you evolve it all the way to Politoed, awesome. We gotta call it, at least one of them we gotta call Slippy. We need oh, well, this was a female. Okay, maybe not. We need a male Poliwag named Slippy, for sure. And this one we can. This one, gosh, this is female. I gotta name something else. What do I want to name it? But I do want to get a male one real quick and name it Slippy. This one, you know, we'll call this one Swirly, just because I don't have anything else to name it. S W Actually, yeah, we'll just swap. I gotta catch a male one so I can name it Slippy. That's fine. Whatever y'all want to name it is fine. I just want to get a male one and name it Slippy because I love Slippy. And because Starbucks is coming out soon, I want to name one after that. So, gotta have it. So where's my super? Gotta find a male one. Oh, let me just. That's only a clear. There we go. Now I can just push select. There it is. There's a bite. Whoa! I wasn't expecting that. I want that. I do want to. Here it is. So I'll be catching it. Oh, here it is. We gotta name this too. You know, we should name Lapras Nessie after the Loch Ness Monster. And I wasn't thinking at the time. Totally should have done it. Indeed, plot twist, yeah. Gotta catch this. Gotta catch 'em all. Yeah, I like the naming Pokemon steak, but like I always forget to. That's my problem. I just forget to name them. I'm like trying to like get through the game or like get to this next story beat, but like I always forget to name Pokemon. And I really want to take my time and name some of these. I never really get to, and I like doing it with other people because when other people are involved, it just makes it more fun to name Pokemon. Well, I love naming them. Oh wow. Break. No, I don't find this boring at all. I love doing this. There it is. Yeah, we gotta think of some sort of like dragon name. Or like serpent name or something like that. What? I got one. Oh, jeez, but what's it called? I know it's. What is the creature from Avatar: Last Airbender called? It wasn't Hydra. It was. What is that creature called? It's on Kyoshi Island. There's a name for it, and I can't remember the name. Oh, what is it called? I'm gonna have to look this up. I want to name it after something like that. Yeah, I'm looking it up. I gotta look this up. What is it called? Google's my friend. We're gonna look up what that is called, because that's what I'm gonna name it after it. Because it's a serpent. A sea serpent. I want to name it after that. I just don't know what it's called. Chat can beat me to it, maybe. Chat will probably beat me to it. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, but we gotta figure out. It's right. I just gotta know how to spell it. It's the Unagi. The Unagi from Avatar: Last Airbender. Well, how do you spell it? Like, gosh. Avatar: Last Airbender. I call it. Spell it. Hold on. C. Not that thing. The other one. Oh, you say yeah, I'm trying to, that is the wrong one. Where's the other one? Let's see, there's the. What? You've never seen Avatar: Last Airbender steak? It's great. That show's great. Some of that stuff I'm surprised is on Nickelodeon for how adult it was later in the show. It tackles some very big themes, and like I'm like, man, it's so good though. It's so good. I love Avatar: Last Airbender. I'm just trying to find what it's called. Unagi. Ah, there it is. Capital U-N-A-G-I. Okay. I was right. I felt like it might be longer. I always doubt myself when I'm spelling fictional creature names. In or he's in A-G-I. Yeah, there we go. Unagi. Got a name after that, man. What a great show that was. Yes. That's a great name for a Gyarados. If the Serpent's Pass creature had an actual name to it, like the creature name, I probably would have named it after that, but I couldn't find an actual name for the Serpent's Pass. It's just called the Serpent. And I'm like, that's not an interesting name at all. But yeah. Alright, so now we got that. We still have a male Poliwhirl, or Poliwag. Try to get that. Poliwhirl! Yeah! Our female. This one's slippy there. I'm gonna catch it. Gotta catch this too. I kind of want to name this one like Time Machine after like Dr. Evil saying that with the quotes. Like I actually put quotes in there if I can. I don't know if I can, but put quotes and just go Time Machine. In quotes like in because Austin Powers like Time Machine has this white black swirl. Kind of want to name it that. It just looks like like the center of it, like face, just looks like Dr. Evil's time machine from the Austin Power movies. It's like an actual living, like, freaking version of that. So just call it Time Machine. Love those movies, though. They're so good. Austin Power's hilarious. Guess I won't even name. Can we put quotes in here? Have quotes? Yes, it does! Yes! Nice. These will fit. Don't know if it'll fit, but I'm gonna try. And... ah, it doesn't fit. Okay, never mind. Dang, it'll fit. Yeah, I should have printed that. That would be great. What else can we name it? Yeah, I should have printed that one fit. That would be great if it would, though. That would be perfect. What could I name this? I don't know. Did they got any names? I'm like trying to think of what Poliwhirl you name for Poliwhirl would be. Hold on, maybe that'll fit. Hold How do I spell I'm trying to think how to fit this in there. I have some ideas. I'm just trying to think of like. Let's see. Oh, jeez, I have no idea what I want to name this. If anyone has any ideas, let me know. I am struggling to name this. It has to be a female. It's a female polyworld, so we gotta name it something that fits that. I'm trying to like think of one. I have one idea. No, I don't know what to do that. Think. There's something. This is tricky with this one. Just like I can name Politoeds pretty easily. This one is tough. I think of a name that fits a female poly world. Actually not. I'm like trying to think of names that would fit. That's the tricky part, is making them fit. There's the D here. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Capital B. There we go. It does like using hypnosis a lot, like these lines. So I'm going to call it that. Mind Bender. Don't give me names, I'll just call it that. Mind Bender. Gotta find a male one of those, so. What it's gonna be. Male. There we go. This one's Slippy. Awesome. Finally have a really cool Slippy. There we are. Sleep. Got it. S L I double P Y Slippy. There we go. Slippy. Let's see. We get the what's it called the EXP share eventually. Getting enough Pokemon, we can probably get Gyarados to the PC and start training that. So Rocket type. And already a Tangela, I didn't already have that. Behind Pallet Town or whatever. Oddish! Blue. Alright, where is... we can try... So what do we have in here? Oh, I didn't have Pokeballs, that's right. What did I have? Oh, not much in battle. Yeah. Money. Need that Poké dollars. One. Fly. Where do you get the EXP share? Is it here? Oh no. Curious how one you need to get the EXP share. Might be 50, so. Which I don't think we have 50 yet. Let's see. So, 45, okay, so I'm 5 away from the EXP share, that's good. 5 more mines. I need. Try going in the Safari Zone catching mines. They do give you Pokeballs for that stuff. Alright, let's see what this. We need to train up on half an Arcanine. What Arcanine to get? Better moves and stuff. What other moves does it have? Flame Wheel, Bite, Aerials. Okay. Is there any, Sega-san, are there any Pokemon where you like their first or middle Evos but aren't a fan of their evolved form? There's a few I like their middle form or their first form more than their evolved final form. But most of them I still like their final evolved form. Like, for instance, I think I like Dragonair more than Dragonite. I don't know why, I just seem to like that one more, even though it's simpler and everything. I feel like it changed a little much. I would like Dragonite more if it was just its own mon, probably. I just think it changes too much. Or if it was just blue, because I like how Dragonite is blue. Blue is one of my favorite colors. So I'm trying to think other mods too. I like first form more. Or middle form more. I have to go through the Pokédex and look, but I mean, definitely Jigglypuff. I think I said that earlier. Like, I like Jigglypuff when either one of its first or final evolution. I like Jigglypuff the most out of that line. I don't care for the other two. I love Jigglypuff though, so that's one mistake. That's definitely one, is Jigglypuff. I like more than either other of its. I like it more than the previous form of it or the final form of it. I like Jigglypuff a lot. Don't like the other two as much. I'll think of others. That's a good question. I don't like any other middle or first form. There's just a lot like that. A lot of Pokemon that evolve, so I gotta think through all of them. A big question. I gotta think about that. Because that is a good question. I gotta think through all of Pokemon. There's so many. There's definitely others, but I gotta think through them. I agree with you actually with the Wingull over Pelipper. Now if I'm going to use it in battle, I'll probably pick Pelipper, but in terms of design, I like Wingull more. Wingull's great. All of them must be named Pico after the Gen 3 Wingull. All of them. I love Pico from the anime and the game. I love Pico. Pico the Wingull. It's great. There's been so many jokes about him in the house being like they're chasing each other around the table. Pico and his trainer being a Wingull. And there's been so many jokes about that, and memes and different things that I just love naming my Wingulls Pico after it. Because I had so much fun making and talking about that one little house with the guy, the Mr. Briny chasing after the Wingull and Wingull chasing after Mr. Briny around the table that it's become like a tradition now for me to just name all my Wingulls Pico from this point on. I will do that. I think I forgot to in my Emerald playthrough, but I gotta start doing that again. I used to always name Pico. Every single Wingull I would catch would be named that. And it's so funny. I love that whole part of Gen 3. It's probably one of my favorite mines from Gen 3 is Wingull because of that. Because of just how much fun I had with that. Wingull is one of my favorite mines of Gen 3. One of them. I have a lot from Gen 3 though. I like Tropius a lot. I wish Tropius would get something, Nintendo. Please give him something in Gen 10. Tropius needs it. He's an epic mon that deserves more. I want my Tropius evolution. Just something. Just give me either an evolution or like a form or something. I want him to get something. They showed him in the trailer for Gen 10. Just give him something new. Give Tropius something new. It's great. And Relicanth. Relicanth needs something. Relicanth is such a cool mon. I don't know why he hasn't gotten any of them. That one frustrates me because there's so much you can do with Relicanth, and they haven't done squat with him. It's one of my favorite Gen 3 mons as well. I love me Relicanth. And I like Whalmer's shiny, but that one's already pretty much peaked. Whale Pokemon. I love freaking Whalmer. How much money did die on those two fights? They need more Pokeballs. They're still not enough. There you go, battle more people. I think there's some trainers down here I can fight. I don't know why I jumped off earlier. Because of the... I need to get more Pokeballs so I can get more Mons. And eventually catch, what do you call it? Get 5 more to get the EXP share. Okay. There we go. You don't love Wingull, but you don't really love Pelipper? Yeah, I get that. Pelipper I like because he's a goofy guy, but I love Wingull. Wingull's great. Oh, you do love Wingull. Okay, never mind. I read that wrong. I'm sorry. So you love Wingull, but you don't love Pelipper. Okay. Yeah. I love Wingull as well. Wingull's so good. Pelipper's like good, but not great. And like, but Wingull's great. He's amazing. I love Wingull so much. That's such a good Gen 3 mod. Love Wingull. They have Wingulls in the Gen 10 trailer as well. I am so hyped for Gen 10. Please don't be the end of the... Unless they're really putting a lot of effort into it. Just mid-2027, I'll be happy. Just by then I want it. I just want it. So many cool Gen 10 stuff I've been like just thinking about. Just from that one trailer. Gave me so much. Shelter. Come on. No. Just keep going. I'm gonna get through this so I can get more Pokeballs or Ultra Balls or whatever. Get more Pokemon. Oh yeah. Hello Roger, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're naming Pokemon funny things. I just gotta get more Poké Dollars to get more Ultra Balls so I can catch more Pokemon. I ran out of money. So we gotta get more money in the game so I can get more Ultra Balls so I can catch more Mons. So we can get the EXP share and also the National Dex to get to the post game. So here's the thing. I really like Oddish. I don't like Gloom. Like, at all. I love Vileplume and I love Blossom. But like, that middle evolution doesn't do it for me. I don't like Gloom all that much at all. Gloom bugs me. But the others I like in that line. I love Victory Bell. I love Victory Bell so much. Bellsprout I really love. I guess Weepinbell, the middle evolution, is okay. But yeah. I love Bellsprout and I love Victory Bell quite a bit. Yeah, there's a lot of good Gen 1 mons. But like the early gens had so many good Pokemon. There's in most gens there's a lot of good mons they introduce. Recent gens there's still a lot of good mons, but like there's I would say like there's like over half of them are usually consistently good in new generations. So I just think Pokemon has some of the best creature designs. So I just love all their, well, not all. I love a lot of their creature designs. There's a select few that I really don't. But like, it's a small batch compared to the whole thing. So yeah, I love their creature designs. This guy's gonna give me squat from money. Oh man, don't have any Ultra Balls left, okay. Only two. Any other like items I can sell? I need this. The stones, those, and these. What else can I sell for like that? I should probably save, so we've caught a lot of mons. Let me just save real quick. Make sure we secured all the mons. No, actually I have to restart or something at some point. No, we'll hold it back. I could save in front of the Safari Zone and just start catching mons in there. Reset if I need to. Let's catch some Safari Zone mons. How much do they charge? 500. Yeah, 3 times. There's hurls. Evolution music. Wait. I should be in the water just doing my thing over and over so I don't waste steps. That's when I get this. Oh, I need this item. Nugget. That's pretty good. Surprised I didn't do that before. Already have one of these. Got it. Seeking, I know you don't have that. Yeah, I don't care for Seeking all that much. This is a mod. I don't like any of this Seeking's line, Goldine or Seeking. No? Yeah, I just don't like them. They're just freaking goldfish and like another fish. I don't care with the designs all that much. Yeah, Pikachu's great. Pikachu, Raichu, Pikachu, that whole line's great. I love the Pikachu line, I mean, it's a Gen 2 mine, but I don't like Smoochum at all. Jinx is funny, but like, Smoochum, no. Elekid is great. Really funny. And like, just cool mine. Like, Elekid a lot. I'll name this. We'll name Seeking. Seeking. Oh, I like Scorbunny. I don't like its evolution. Like, at all. Scorbunny's great, it's just its evolutions suck. They're too humanoid, they're just a mascot with shorts on, and I don't like it. But Scorbunny, the first evolution is pretty darn good. I like Scorbunny a lot. I just don't like what it evolves into. That's the part I don't like. Let's see. I don't know if I'll see you. You know what? I've noticed a lot. A lot of Gen 1 Pokemon just get horns on their head. Like a lot of them. Seeking, Rhyhorn, Rhydon, Nidoking. There's others, but there's a lot of like Gen 1 mines that just get horns on their head. Ridiculous. How many? I know there's more like Gen 1 and 2 mines that just got horns on their head. It's funny. I think even Dugong gets a tiny horn on its head. It's a kind of a Gen 1 trait of Pokemon. Evolve, or like just put a horn on its head. Let's see, what do you want to call Sea King? It's already freezing. Oh wait. This is a female, of course, I can just call it Sea Queen. That's a better idea. I don't think I have ideas for this name, but I don't really care for Sea King. So we're just gonna call it D and Jack Queen. Yeah, I'm gonna Jack Queen. Yeah. Let's see what else we can find in this water. No, not just a nibble. Nibble wibble. I'm really sure you just continuously fish here without moving and just you never lose steps. You can just stay here indefinitely. Unless you your Pokeballs or Safari Balls. Gatini. Already have one. I can. Nah, I don't know. Another one in a row. Wow. You want to get you. There you go. Oh, that. Just toss it right out. Flood. The sinking. Don't need it. Well, there we go. Got it. The female has a usual temperament. It emits ultrasonic cries that have the power to befuddle foes. Okay. Or befuddle foes. Okay. Alright, whatever. Yep. Yeah. I don't use seal either. I probably missed so many shiny seals because their shiny is like barely changes at all. I probably missed several of those because of that. I hate that about it because like it's shiny goes from white to like a milkier white, and it's very hard to tell the difference, especially when they're in groups and like Scarlet and Violet. It makes it so hard to tell. Like I've seen a group of them together where one's shiny and I cannot tell the difference. It's so irritating. Like, there's been quizzes on like that my friend gives me like, oh yeah, which one of these seals is shiny? And I pick one that I think is shiny. It's not. It's a different one. And it's like, how am I supposed to tell the difference? How am I supposed to catch this if I can't tell which one's shiny? Let's just catch them all, I guess. But, yeah. I don't like seal either. It's also named, how it sounds is literally the animal. Yeah. Alright. What do I want to call this new arena? So we can call it... Queen, yes. Yeah. Favorite band? Queen. Love Queen. They're cool. Freddie Mercury, baby. Yeah, his music's great. Queen's music's great. Love Queen. I love Brian May's like guitar as well. He has a cool guitar. I'm pretty sure he built that guitar from scratch. Brian May's guitar. Yeah. Crazy. Let's see. These guys. I'm tempted to name one of these Scrambled. I am tempted. There are eggs after all. I want to name like one of these, like catch multiple of these. Yeah, exactly. And just name different kinds of eggs, just catch multiple and name them all like over easy, sunny side up, scrambled. Like just name a bunch of them like that. It would be so funny. I gotta do that. Yeah, we get multiple of these. We gotta do that. That's 100% what we're gonna try to do. Just they're hard to catch them as far as I know. But yeah, I catch some of those though. Is there any other place you can catch those? Ooh, we already have one. I have one. Forgot I had one of those. That. Gotta find execute. The zombie himself. The zombie outbreak's gonna start now. Parasite. We'll start. He's a literal zombie. Or I should say clicker because. Oh, that's what I should have called Paris. Oh man. No, I gotta catch this. I should have called him a flicker. makes more sense for this kind of plant fungi zombie. Yeah, I gotta call it Clicker. I need it. See? Try to eat. Let me catch you. Please let me catch you. I need a fungi zombie. Clicker, come on. Yes! Calling it Clicker. Calling it Clicker. After Last of Us, gotta have a Clicker and Zomboid. Yeah. Yeah, we got one. Mushroom bone. It scatters toxic spores from the mushroom cap. What? In China, the spores are used as herbal. What? China exists now? I forgot about that. I love that because it like references real world places in the Pokédex, and yet none of them seem to exist in the anime or any other Pokemon media. Other than Pokemon Go, I guess. But like, they just reference real places. I mean, yeah, the first couple regions are like named after real places, but like then later regions are like they just retconned to where like no. I find that so funny. In China, the spores are used for herbal medicine. Yeah, I forgot that they referenced that in the Pokédex. I totally forgot about that. I gotta practice my trivia for Pokédex entries because I used to be able to do that much better. Now I'm like, I just reading Pokédex entries and it's like, oh yeah! I always forget about stuff like that. So I like reading Pokédex entries, they're fun. Yeah, I like Rhydon. I do not like Rhyperior. Rhyperior is garbage to me. I like Rhydon and Rhyhorn. I don't like Rhyperior at all. That mom bugs me. Same thing with like, what's it called? Magmortar. I don't like Magmortar either. It's like a swollen lips, and I don't like it. I like Magmar and I like Magby. I do not like Magmortar at all. Ugh, no. I like the Vire. I like the Vire's pretty cool. Oh, really? It does too? That's fun. Well, actually, that makes sense for Arcanine because like some of those like the lions that are like from like their mythology, those mythology like lion things. That's what it's based on. Especially the new Hisui version of Arcanine is really based on that. So I assume that that's why it references China for Arcanine. That makes more sense than Parasect. I don't remember being in Parasect's entries at all, but I mean, I guess it is. So, Parasect name, we're gonna name it Clicker. So where's C L after the Last of Us zombies? That's kind of what it is. Clicker, yes. Man, the Clickers in Last of Us are terrifying. Both in the show and in the games. Yeah. Two more, I need two more mods. And then I can get the EXP share. So else will be fine. Drifloon's freaking creepy actually. It steals kids. It just kills kids. Takes them away and kills them. Because it says like, oh yeah, Drifloon will take away kids, never to be seen again. It basically kills them. It's a freaking child murder. It's so dark, the Drifloon entries. That's wild. You never see those children, man. Who knows what's going on with that? Yeah, that one's really dark. Yeah. That's why it gets bigger, turns into an actual hot air balloon to carry heavier people. Oh god. That's terrible. It's dark as hell. Yeah, see, that's why it doesn't like heavy kids. My gosh. I love how they reference that in Bakovia, where it's like, if it wants Pokey dolls to, so it feels like there's kids nearby, basically, or something. It's like, yeah, I want Pokey dolls so I can feel the essence of people, like, off of them. Like, it's just freaking creepy, man. It's pretty dark. It's pretty messed up and dark. Yeah! Finally got these to reappear. Okay. Got the eggs. Okay. Let's see if we can catch this. Okay, so it's eating. Good. I want to call this scrambled or... When we catch one of these, what's the first egg thing we want to name it? I know someone mentioned, I think a steak mentioned over easy, yeah. So we got either over easy or some egg related cooking thing. Okay, well, I'll probably do over easy first. Oh, I love naming for one. It's so goofy. I love it. Dang, why is this hard to catch the parasite? That is wild to me. I wonder what the rarity is to get 30 Pokemon caught in one run of these Safari Zone. How rare that would be. It's gotta be like super rare. Yeah, I wonder if anyone's ever done it. Like, caught like going to the Safari Zone one time. I guess I wouldn't, but just in one run, catch something with all 30 Safari Balls. I'm curious if anybody has ever done that. Anybody. That seems so difficult. And it's so luck-based that it would be like so incredibly rare. Like if someone tried to do a bunch of streams trying to do that, they'd be doing that for most likely years. Like it would, that would be so incredibly rare. I don't know if anyone's ever done that. I can't imagine that happening. And 30 Pokemon in just one run. Incredibly difficult. How many mons do we have now? 48. 2 more. 2 more. Let's see. Probably get some in here. Right here. Pharaoh spawns here. Or Furo, sorry. Not Pharaoh. Furo. Let's see what we have. We got a lot of one. That's as far as run. Does Furo spawn in here? Oh, that does not. Looks like. Oh, really? I haven't seen Dexter before. I've heard it's a good show. I just haven't seen it. I've never seen Dexter, which is surprising because it's been recommended to me a couple of times. Oh, I caught it. A two-headed Pokemon that was discovered as a sudden mutation. X-Men. Next time on X-Men. I don't remember this Dex entry music. Mutation, I just go straight to X-Men when I hear that. The X gene. This has it. It runs at a pace of over 60 miles. Oh, wow. 60 miles an hour. Okay. Dang. It's got the X gene. I actually like it more than I did before. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna call it. Oh, okay. Dexter's laboratory. Okay, not Dexter, the serial killer show. Okay, that makes more sense. I have seen some of Dexter's laboratory. I have seen some of the show. It's just been a very long time since I watched Dexter's laboratory. It's been a very, very, very long time. But I have seen that show. I've seen most of it. I'm surprised at how long it's been since I've watched it. It's been a very long time. What do I name this? Oh, I know. Where's X? Do we have dashes in here? Yep. I spell it like Gene isn't like Gino. It's just E. I think that's how you spell it. Let me just double check this. I think that's how you spell Gene, as in like the gene, X gene, the next one. Let me just double check that. Yes. Yep. I knew that. I'm pretty sure that's how you spell it. Just wanted to make sure. I'm not evolving this because it has the word mutation. It has mutation. No, X gene is like the X gene from Marvel Comics. It said in the Dex entry it has a mutation, so I'm like, X-Men? You gotta be. You gotta name it that. I have to name it this because it has the word mutation, and it has a mutation in the Politoed entry. It has to be related to X-Men now. So I wanted to name that because I totally forgot that has mutation in the Dex entry. That's so cool. I know, new appreciation for that Pokemon. I used to hate it. Dojo. New appreciation. Things you'll remember can make you like it more. That's why I always try to, when I remember to, read Pokedex entries. Usually I'll just go at the end of the game and I'll go like into my Pokedex and just read them all. But I gotta start reading them like when I catch them. Because I miss some of them sometimes. Or I just forget about them, you know? Actually, I need one more, right? One more whole line? Yeah, one more whole line. For what? It's gonna heal my Venusaur because it's out of PP for its sleep powder move. Just need one more mod. I wish you could search Pokemon by like the route. Just to check out Pokemon and what routes in this game, because that would be more helpful than just having to search for the specific Pokemon. Let's see, we'll do this one. See what Pokemon are over here. Digi, already have one. Oddish. Gotta catch it. Bag. Ultra rockers. This is where it doesn't affect. Got it. There we go. What can I name it? Can name it. I don't put one on Bridge. It basically says the F word 3 times. We can name it 3 Fs. Says the like FU to like Misty in the Pokemon Abridged YouTube like animation shorts, which I watch a lot because I think those are funny as hell. Yeah, like he says like Misty's like talking to an Oddish in that animated like version of the or it's like a it's like a comedy of the Pokemon anime made to be just funny. Everything, and like I kind of want to name it 3 Fs, but if anyone has a better idea for Oddish, I'm up for naming it something else as well. But yeah, Pokemon Abridged is freaking hilarious a little bit. Someone took the time to like re-voice or like re-edit the voices or whatever. The actual anime. Let's see. What do I want to name an Oddish? You can also name it like name it Sprout. It's kind of like sprouting. I can name it not entirely sure what I want to name this. So we can name it. I don't want to name it Slick, maybe? I don't know. Okay, let's see. You can also name it Zinny. Name it Zinny. I don't know. Just looks like it. I wish I could see me named Zinny. I don't know. Yeah, I like that name. Unless anyone else has a name, I'm gonna name it Zinny. Give it a little bit of time for people to come up with names and put them in chat. Otherwise, I'm naming it Zinny. I like the name Zinny. I like Oddish. Probably. Oh, that's yes. You know what? Yes. See, I like that. Kickball. Kick the baby. Don't kick the baby. That's actually a good one. There's a little baby, so I'm gonna kickball. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, twice. That's pretty good. Don't kick the god baby. C A B here A L L. Kickball. That's pretty good. Yeah, Steak, you're getting the name. There you go. Now we should have 50, so we can go get the EXP share. Oh, not the stairs. There we go. There it is. EXP share. There we go. I just need to go down here. How many gold do we need for the national dex to get the national dex for going to the City Islands? Is it just every Pokemon that we can catch so far, or is it like a certain amount? I'm trying to remember. Let me go check. Fly. Oh, okay, see, no problem. No single areas suck, but I got you. Yeah. No problem. We're getting close to the end anyways. Or like when we gotta stop. It was past 3 already, but we'll see. Yeah, the national dex. You just keep saying the same thing. I wonder. Eradicate, okay. For that, yours we probably use. A lot of new ones to use. Let's see. Choose Gyarados to use me. Gyarados? Okay, poor man. That's tough. Somewhere where's it go? This Thrash is pretty good. Bite. Okay. To just surf. Yeah. Is water physical or special in this? Oh, it's physical maybe? Or it could be special. Ooh. Don't use Gyarados right now. You don't use Gyarados. Water moves are not physical, so other ones do I have? Oh, I guess I use train Lapras now. That'd be good. Yeah. Train Lapras, we can train Emon's here. Lapras are pretty tanky. Snorlax, maybe. Raichu. Let's see, there you go. Okay. Hey, Paul Gale here in the chat. Thanks for showing up. Glad to see you here. Yeah, we were catching Pokemon, naming them, just to fill out the Pokédex today, so yeah, that's what we're doing today. I'm just trying to think if I want to train any more of these Mons I've caught so far. And I want to change up the team. Thought I'd use a Pikachu, but yeah, Zapdos. So. Yeah, Steak is in the no signal area right now. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Wait, not that way. Too far. Check some more items. Hold on. Wait, how many wells do I have left? Oh, how many Ultra Balls left? Okay. How much money do I have? Not much. Okay. So we need to get more battles done. Yeah, the local one. Then we can catch a Pokemon. Okay. What time is that? 3:08. Okay. And then what day is it? Thursday? So. Oh, speaking, because Roger's here in the chat. Roger, did you want to do Subnautica tomorrow night? Or what day works for you better? I can also technically, I think, I might be able to do it tonight as well, just depending on what works for you. It would be later tonight, but like, I think Friday works better, but like, for me, but like, it's up to you what you want to do. I think I don't have anything tonight. I'm trying to think. I don't think I have anything tonight. Let me know what works for you, Roger. Just let me know. You know, we do some Nautica streams, and I want to get back to that at some point. Let's see. Check something real quick. On one island. I don't know how many Pokemon you need to trigger the post game, but or any, I don't really remember. A long time since I've done that. They need like the national national. I only need for the national Dex. Alright, click. Yeah, good. Get more Pokemon here, we need a mansion. What else can we find from the troops? might actually, you know what? 3 past 10. I think I want to stop here. Probably. I just need... I don't know if I really need to catch next time. Okay, guys. So you have 50. How many do you need for the national league? So I'll look that up real quick. Before we end, I wonder how many Pokemon I need left to catch. 60. Okay, so we need 10 more Pokemon. And then we need the national X to do the post game. Okay. So we need 10 more Pokemon. Next stream, we will need to catch 10 new Pokemon. And then we can get the national X and start the post game. Okay. So that's what we need. 10 more Pokemon. So we saved already. I'll save one more time. But yeah, thanks everybody for coming by and naming and catching Pokemon with us, or me. And I will see you guys tomorrow, definitely, or Saturday, or whenever you decide to do the next stream. And a lot of fun, like, subscribe, all that stuff, and we will see you guys later. Bye!